And good evening and welcome to the Invictus Racing League Tier 2 Round 5 Imola GP here at the Autodromo International Enzo Dino Ferrari, named after, of course, the founder of Ferrari and his son. Round 5, as I say, just waiting for the drivers to head out onto track. It's an interesting track. It's been around since the early 50s. Came onto the Grand Prix calendar sort of early 80s. Stayed around till around the mid 2000s. There's been a few changes. Obviously there was the tragic death of Roland Ratzenberger and Senna in the 90s, 94, which led to a lot of changes to the track, a lot of chicanes added in, especially to Tamburello, which was changed from a flat out left-handed corner to a left-right-left chicane. We've got guys going out at the minute, so just get myself sorted on all the bits and bobs, and we'll take a look who's first out. So I think Crix is the first guy out on the road at the moment. We've only got a grid of 14 tonight, we've got a few guys missing. Just as our guys are doing their out laps, I'll just give you a quick rundown of the standings so far. Okay, at the moment we have Ryan on 44 points, Ivan Beloff on 36 points, Yellow Glesson on 30 points, Ruddo's on 26, then comes Ginger Tiger on 23, Smoke on 22, Crix, who's our first guy on track to put a lap on 21, Luke Bailey's on 19, and LDR Gamer on 17. Just coming through the first sector now then, Crix. We'll watch him on this lap. Looking quite tidy so far. It's very easy to invalidate around here. There's lots of places just there. For example, there we go. Let's try and see who's next. There's Aston Martin, I think, is next in line. Yep. Ginger Tiger on his out lap actually, so let's try and find somebody on a fast lap. Martin's on a fast lap here, still okay, not invalidated. Coming into the end of the third sector nearly. Round Ravazza, see what sort of time he puts up. Ryan's first one across the line, 1:15.4, that's a very good time. Martin goes second, 1:16.2. We got a 1:15.5 from Yellow. That's last week's race winner. And there goes Jonas, first man into the 1:14s, 1:14.8. Just watch Luke finish his lap off here. And it's a 1:15.3, that's second place for Luke. JP just coming across the line, he's a 1:16.5, puts him in 7th place. And then Smoke with a 1:17.5. Some of these drivers obviously doing medium runs. I don't know whether that's just to test out the tyre or just maybe give them a little bit of track time. But I would expect them to come back in and bolt the softs on and go a bit quicker. Ginger's just put a lap in of 1:15.8 on the mediums. That's quite impressive on the mediums. So all these guys will probably file back round now. Jaskro Criddy goes second, 1:15.1, so that's quite close there at the top. We've got Lewis the Beaker, who's in the pits, and Crux has gone back in the pits after invalidating, so I'd expect them to be back out again soon. If any of you guys in the watching the stream can put in the chat, just is the volume level okay on the mic? Everything all right with the stream? Any issues that I need to address before we get into any racing? Would be appreciated if you could let me know. Okay, Spike's just starting his flying lap. Pretty much him, Ivan and Smoke only man on track at the moment. Nice and tidy there, yep, that's the classic place for invalidating. He's managed to make it through there. Coming up to the chicane, just through Acqua Minerale there. And then down to Rivazza now. So Rivazza 1 and Rivazza 2. Looks like quite a nice tidy lap. Let's see what he does when he crosses the line. And he goes pole with a 1:14.5. Lays down the gauntlet to everybody else there. There's a good 0.3 of a second difference between him and Jonas, so very good lap there. Ivan's just put in a 1:14.9 as well, or he's had a 1:14.9. So 3 drivers in the 1:14s at the moment. I think Martin has just started another hot lap. Through this quick chicane to this nice tight hairpin here. And then down to Acqua Minerale. Just going to come up to the Sector 2 line, see if he's improving on his time. Yeah, 7 tenths up on his time there, so he's looking at a 1:15.5 here. So hopefully, roughly 6th or 7th, if he can carry this lap on. Look neat enough. Should be on for 5th or 6th. Yep, there we go. 5th place, 1:15.2. Picked up time in Sector 3 as well there. We've got a few guys on outlaps. Jonas, outlap. Who's going to be the first one of these guys? Yeah, I think it is Jonas. There we go. See if he can improve on his 1:14.8. He needs to find 3-4 tenths here. Well, we have nearly 4 tenths. LDR game has just jumped up there to 5th. 1:15.2. Okay. Jonas just coming round now nearly to the end of sector 2. Let's see if he's in any improvement. Bit of a slide there. No, pretty similar to his first lap. So going to have to pull something out of sector 3 here if he wants to take pole on this run. He's going to get another run though, so there's plenty of time. Oh, and he loses it. Said plenty of time, not plenty of time anymore. There we go. First guy to drop it. I think that was just too much curb there. Let's take a look at Ivan as he's just started his next flying run. Bit of a commentator's curse there for Jonas. I do apologise. Here we go then, coming up to the end of sector 2 again, see if there's any improvement from Ivan. No, slightly a tenth down on his first run. I think most of the cars are out now. We got LDR Gamer, Martin, Ryan and Kurix is still in the pit, so he must be going to do a late run. Great run by Ivan there. He was a tenth down after the second sector, managed to pull it back 3 tenths in the last sector, so he's got a bit more time in him yet, I think. Yella's just on a slow lap. So look, Yasha Kiridi goes third. I'm going to just call him Yasko for now because that's going to drive me mad all race otherwise. So yeah, looking good for Spike at the moment. Got any drivers on laps here? We might have JP might be on a lap. Yep, 3 temps up on his first run, so he's improving. Unfortunately, Owen, Ruddo's got a problem with his hand, I think. So he's had to leave it again for tonight. He's going to hopefully be back next week, or after the break. Okay, so I think, is Luke on a lap? Yep, Luke's on a lap. Everybody back in the pits now, pretty much waiting for the final run. And Luke bails on that one, he's going in the pits, because he invalidated. What have we got? JP not on a lap. Ryan's just started a lap. So your championship leader here, see what he can do. See if there's any improvement on this lap. It's very tight, and he does. He goes up to 6th. So yeah, we've got 1.3 seconds, pretty much covering the whole field of people who have qualified so far. So to take a look at our current pole sitter as he does his final run, unless he has a off track when he might bail and get another one in. Has enough time. Whether he has enough fuel is another matter. Come up here to sector 1. How does sector 1 look for him? 10th down on his first run. Comes up towards the end of sector 2. I think he's bailed. Yeah, he's bailed on that one. Invalidated on there. Ivan's 2 attempts up through sector 1. So this could possibly be a push for pole. Oh, and Spike had a collision with LDR Gamer. It's 5th place grid drop. That's going to really annoy him. Not sure what happened there. I pulled away from him. See what Ivan's sector time is now. Only just 300s up, sorry. Not going to be enough unless he can ace this last sector again. Here he comes, ready to cross the line. Nope, not enough there from Ivan, so stays second, but will inherit the pole position because of the penalty to Spike. Obviously, don't know what happened there. I moved away from that, I'm afraid. Okay, yeah, so I think the next Luke Bailey's just slightly up. This is going to get very busy in a second. Nicely through the chicane there. See if Luke improves. He does. He goes second, which will inherit pole, obviously. 1:14.678. A full found in the last sector, that one. Here comes Yasko, though. Okay, Yasko's retired on track, which is a bit of a shame. And there goes Yellow. Yellow, last week's winner, with a 1:14.3. Sticks it on pole. And I think, unless these guys are doing laps here, Lewis coming across the line. Improves but doesn't improve his position. Martin, I think, is he touring around? Oh no, he's still going. Not really improving though, so unless he's got to finds a bit here in the last sector. And he didn't. Okay, so here's your grid then. Yellow on pole, Spike in second, but unfortunately he has a 5-place grid drop. Then we got Luke Bailey, Ivan Beloff in 4th, Yasko 5th, Jonas 6th, Ryan the championship leader in 7th, then Ginger Tiger in 8th, Smoke in 9th, Crix in 10th, LDR Gamer 11th, Martin Jarosco in 12th, Lewis Tabika in 13th, and JP in 14th. Okay, we'll just wait for the drivers to set the strategies and get themselves ready for the race. Remember guys, if you do enjoy what you're seeing, we race Monday, Tuesdays, Wednesdays, equal leagues. Tier 4, Tier 3 on Mondays, Tier 2 on Tuesdays, Tier 1 on Wednesdays, and then we've got 2 realistic performance leagues on Thursdays, all starting 8 p.m. UK time, all available on this channel. So if you like and subscribe, you won't miss a thing. The crowd above the pits are very excited about something. I'm not quite sure what, but hoping these guys have better luck than Tier 4 did on Monday night anyway with the disconnections. I know Tier 3 got their race done. Tier 4, just for your information as well, we're running that again on Monday night, so it's a break week next week, but there will be a race on Monday night, and it will be streamed. Tier 4 unfortunately had to abandon their race. 3, 4, 5 red lights, and they're away. Not a bad start by Yellow. Luke with him there and Ivan. It's all looking quite clean at the moment. Just hope everybody gets through this first chicane. Oh, a couple of cars running wide, but I think everybody's made it. Let's get the tyres on and see what everybody's gone for. Okay, so we've got majority of mediums, apart from Jonas on hards and Smoke on hards. Spike's gone softs towards the back, so hoping to pass a few people probably and work his way through. That's a good start by Yellow. Luke just keeping contact with him, and then Jonas on the hard tyres could become a bit of a roadblock for the guys on the mediums behind him. He's got to try and get those up to temperature and hang on to Ryan. Sorry, hang on to Ivan, sorry, not Ryan. But Ryan's going to want to get past. Here he goes. Down towards Ravazza. Yes, I think he's got the move done, yep. That was important for Ryan. See if he can get back up into the DRS range, which he is at the moment. Next up is Yasko. He's going to try and move on Jonas. I don't think he'll get him down the back straight. Has a look, pulls back in, thinks better of it. Oh, and a yellow flag there for a second. I didn't see who that was. I think that was Luke. Losing a few places. This is tight here with the hard runner. Yasko's back past again. So now it's Ginger's turn. He's got Martin right behind him as well. And Martin's having a look on the outside of Ginger. Wouldn't want to do it there through the chicane, I wouldn't think. Ginger's so much more confidence under the brake on those medium tyres there compared to Jonas. Up the front there, Yellow's pulling a little gap to Ivan, and then Ryan's not managed to make it back to DRS to Ivan, so he could be under threat from Yaskro. DRS enabled this lap. Ginger's still having a look. No. We've got Krurix on the back of Luke, but hopefully Luke hasn't got any damage from that drop back through the field he had. I can't see. No, it looks like he's okay, although it's not always visible. Okay, Martin's taking the move on Ginger. He's going to want to try and push up now to get past Jonas. Lost DRS at the moment though, so could be tight. Spike's making moves on the soft tyres through the field. Currently up to 10th. So Martin's the big winner at the moment, up 6 places in 6th. Ryan is up 3. The big loser is Luke, who we saw with that yellow flag right at the beginning. Not quite sure what happened, didn't see it, but... And there goes Spike again, he's using these soft tyres to good effect. Yellow's setting fastest lap after fastest lap. But Ivan's managed to close the gap down. I don't know what's going on there, whether Yellow's had a moment or... Only 4 attempts now. Spike's got a 3-second penalty already. It's not going to help him out. Had the strategy with the soft tyres, get through the field. Sort of shot himself in the foot with that one now. Yeah, I think Yellow must have had a moment, although here comes Ivan again. Really close now, really close. Coming down to Ravazza. Spike's got another 3 seconds. Is that 6 already? Jeez. Okay, Ivan's looking for a move here, yep. Goes to the inside. And through for the lead. Oh, and Spike has retired from the session. I'm not sure where that is. Has he done it in the pits? He's retired in the pits. Okay, maybe the 6-second penalties was too much for him to bear. Evening, Rudder, how you doing? And yep, Spike's left the session. I don't think... No, we haven't got a safety car. It's just the yellow flag for the car in the pits, which will come out and then disappear, hopefully. Hi, mate. Yeah, I know you did. I was sorry, I didn't do marshalling this weekend. I had personal thing to deal with, so yeah, and I'd only just come back from holiday on Tuesday, so I did watch a bit of it though. I saw you did okay. Lewis Speaker picking up 3 seconds, currently 13th, so and Martin as well, which is more telling, he's in 6th, so Jonas is doing well here though on those hards. He's managed to hold off majority of the medium runners now, and hopefully he'll start getting some heat into them, and a few more laps and we should see the switch round between performance. So Ivan's in the lead. Yellow's hanging on to him. Going to flip-flop these two, I think, for a bit. Everybody else behind Ryan is quite tight up to P9, and then there's another gap from Quirix. And then the rest of the field are behind Quirix. So we've got the top 2, and then a gap of 2.5 seconds, and then the majority of the field down to 9th in a train. If Yellow and Ivan are smart here, they should work together really and pull away and sort it out later on, I would think. Looking at Martin here as he's got a run on Jonas. Trouble for Martin now is, and anybody behind Jonas is getting DRS off Jasko, who's stuck right behind Ryan now. So championship leader here. I don't know whether he's just struggling with the setup or whether he has got a tiny bit of damage, because he doesn't seem to be able to keep up with the top two, sorry. And Jasko's got 3-second time penalty as well. This circuit is really, really tricky for track limits. I think there could be some positions gain if you can keep your nose clean in this one tonight. There we're at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 car train here, all fighting over the last podium place, and the top two are just easing away. Jasko had a bit of a moment there. It's let Jonas right up to him. Fell away from Ryan, did Jasko there. Oh. Someone's gone round. That's JP, I think. Yeah, just recovering. I don't know whether that was contact. I didn't actually see it. Ginger and Jonas. Yeah, it's like a race split into 3 this at the moment. Top 2, next 5, and then the next sort of 4 or 5. Unfortunately, JP's just fell off at the back there, so he'll be open for a safety car, or maybe use of the free area in front of him. He might be able to make that gap back up, but it's going to take him a while. Here goes Ginger then. And on the outside of Jonas. Has to pull back in. Both have DRS. Looks like Jonas has got slightly better straight line speed than Ginger. Or was using more ERS there. Meanwhile at the front, Yellow's just keeping that gap at 4 tenths to Ivan. Whether he's just biding his time, saving his ERS, or just waiting for later on and working with Ivan at the moment. Ginger's under threat from Luke here now. Come through the chicane, heading down the hill. Oh no, this is a chicane, sorry. That was Zachary Morali. Jasko's got back up behind Martin now. So this little train here are all sort of stuck behind Ryan at the moment. Everybody's got DRS though, so it's quite tricky to overtake. Okay, Ivan and Yella have changed over position. Oh, Ivan's going around the outside again. These guys I think they're working together's ended. Yeah, they've dropped about half a second there to third place. This is what's going to happen if they fight. There's all the guys in the background. So yeah, somebody's ran wide there. That was Jonas, I think. Was that Jasko? Sorry. No, I think it was Jonas actually. No, sorry, it was Jasko with the white car. He's just picked up another 3 seconds for that. I think that's 6 he's got now, yeah. So Ivan's, yeah, similar gap to Yella. LDR, oh no, sorry, Krurix is pitted. Just done 10 laps on the mediums. See, I think it'll be going on to the hards. Yeah, he does indeed go on to the hards. We've lost somebody at the back there, who's that? Luke Bailey again, I think, unfortunately. And that's all 2 seconds now, so that was 3.6, I want to say, about a lap ago. So the top two guys getting together is definitely shortened this gap down, but whether Martin can bridge it. Jonas is 1.8 behind, Ryan's 1.9 behind him, so something's gone on there to break up that little 5-car DRS. Yeah, the gaps have all opened up, so I'm thinking whatever happened to Luke Bailey or whatever that yellow flag was has split up the field a bit here. Jasko's got Ryan in his sights. Ginger's in. It's going to be hards again, I think. Yep, Ginger back out on hards. Lewis making a move on LDR. I was just looking at Jasko. Back up the top though. It's getting close again. Jonas picks up a 3-second penalty as well. They're coming in now. So that's 6 for him again. No, 3. So Jasko's got 6. The other 3 have got 3. Just keep an eye on this for a minute. This is the closest battle as all the gaps have opened up in the field, as you can see on the track map. We've got a couple of cars. There goes Yeller again. Martin is slowly catching these two though as well. We've got pitters of LDR Gamer and Luke Bailey. They're both in. Krurix sets the fastest lap on a set of hards. That's pretty impressive. Ginger right behind LDR as LDR came out the pits to see if one lap warm tyres against cold tyres, but LDR's doing well. Oh, what's happened there? Oh, Ivan's in the pits. Ivan pits, goes for hard. So does the undercut on Yeller. Let's see if Yeller pits next lap. It's going to cover him off. And see if Ivan gains out of this as well. Is there only half a second between them when he pitted? Cruix has done well here as well. He pitted early and he's got himself six and a bit seconds behind Ivan, but he's the first car behind Ivan that's pitted. So we'll see where the other guys slot in when they pit. I should think Yellow is going to go this time though to cover him off. Just coming around the end of the lap. Let's take a look. And yep, into the pits. Surely hard tyre, I think. Martin pits as well. Jonas obviously on the hard is going to go a bit longer. Ryan's doing another lap on the mediums. Okay, this is important now. Let's see where Yellow comes out in comparison to Ivan. Here comes the Red Bull now. It's going to be close, but Ivan's going to take him, I think. So Ivan retakes Yellow, and the gap really hasn't improved or decreased, so not really a massive undercut here. And once again, battles resumes between those two. Yeah, Cruix is possibly looking at a 4th, 5th place here. That early pit, as long as his tyres will last him, I should think they would. We've got the top 4 guys yet to pit. I should think Ryan possibly will go this lap. Either that or he's going to try and stretch it out and maybe put some softs on, but no, in he goes. And Lewis the Beaker should follow him in, I should think. And we should just have our 2 hard runners. Up, Smoke's in as well. Yep, there goes Ryan onto the hards. Smoke's going to go onto the mediums. So he's going to try and make them go all the way. So Jonas is out on the hards, obviously still. Lewis the Beaker still going out on those mediums, still hanging out there. Trying to make something work. Yeah, Cruix has jumped another one. He jumped Ryan as well. So at the moment, you're on the track leader, Jonas, obviously, but he's got a pit, and so is Lewis Beaker. So your default leader really is Ivan from Yellow. And it's a similar sort of gap to what it's been the whole race here, 4 tenths. It's been like that pretty much since go. And then Martin, he's 3.5 seconds behind. That did get down to about 1.6 seconds, so he's lost a bit during the pit stops. But now he's, you know, he gains a bit and he loses a bit. There's different bits of the track where these cars are, or these drivers' setups are better, and you can see it in the timing. Ryan is probably the closest to a pass at the moment, so we'll have a quick look at this. Obviously Cruix going early for the hards, undercutting everybody. Did go really good undercut, but now he's got 5 lap old tyres versus Ryan's, who's just put these on with DRS, and there he goes round the outside, easy move. And he's got Yasko coming at him as well now with 2 lap old tyres, so I think he's going to have a bit of a struggle holding him back as well, and then hopefully he can hang on to those 2 and make those tyres last all the way. Yellow's lost a bit of time to Ivan at the moment, but I'm not sure whether they'll pick that back up. Yasko takes Cruix, but he goes wide, way out off the track. Luckily he's safe return. Up to the chicane. Looking at it, going down to Rivazza. JP's picked up a penalty, and then on the inside, here comes Yasko. Ivan Belov setting the fastest lap of the race, 1:17.4. And Jasko makes a move, but he's also got 6 seconds of penalties at the last count, so he's got to push on and try and get away from people, but I don't know whether he's going to make it with the guys around him are quite close. So Jonas has come out on mediums. He's got Smoke right with him. See if Smoke can use these tyres that are in. And Jonas is trying to get his up to temperature. Trouble is, as someone said in the chat earlier, there's not really much opportunity on this track to pass. It don't generally, you wait for a mistake, or you keep it tidy and hope people pick up penalties, or you use the DRS. That's here. It's quite a tight little track. Okay, Lewis has relinquished the lead. Oh, 3 second warning. He's going in the pits as well. He got picked up a warning there, trying to avoid yellow, I think, as he did. For the last man to pits. Is he going for softs? No, oh yes, he went softs. Yep, there you go. So he's going to try and do 13 laps on them. See where he comes out. He's coming out basically dead last, apart from JP. So he's got a lot of work to do on them softs. I'm not sure if that strategy is going to work out. Jonas is on the back of Jasko. Managed to hold Smoke off for that lap while his tyres came in. You can see the light in front blinking away as he's recharging. Let's have a look at the penalties. Okay, Lewis has 6, Jasko's got 6, and all the other guys have got 3 at the minute. Ginger's just took Krurix. Krurix has got a 5 second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. I think he might be going to softs, I think. Yep. A 3-car battle here for 5th. Jonas has just got past Jasko, so I think Smoke should have too much on those tyres for Jasko. Yellow's really close to Ivan again now. Those two have literally been stuck together since the race started. Here we go, down the main straight. Yellow going to take it. Martin, once again, even though he's got a 3 second penalty, he's managed to pull this gap in again. He did this in the first stint. He was 3 and a bit seconds behind and managed to pull it back. Luke Bailey and Ginger Tiger going at it. Okay, so now that's going to be a 3-way battle for the lead. Looking at it, Martin's coming, but you know, unfortunately with the penalties, he's has he got enough speed to overtake these two guys and pull away? I'm not entirely sure. Krurix has retired in the pits. It's unfortunate for him. I think he just he tried the undercut and then realised the tyres weren't going to make it, I think, but And Martin's still coming down the straight. Ivan goes way to the right to break the slipstream from Yellow. Yellow having a switch around. And Smoke's got past Yasko now, so he's up to 6th. Oh, Yellow nearly pushing Ivan along there. Okay, so this is a proper three-way battle on track now for the lead. Obviously we've got to take Martin's penalty into consideration, but the two that have been together all race and have been joined by Martin. 6-second gap then to Ryan, who's got a little gap to Jonas and Smoke, but they are on better tyres. Definitely Jonas is on better tyres, so we can see that gap come down. Jonas has got 3-second penalty there as well. Obviously Smoke hasn't. Ginger's slipping down behind LDR. Oh, Ginger's had a problem there. I think he's it's dropping back, losing time. I think he's lost the left side of his front wing. Oh, Lewis Sabika nearly hit the back of him. I think he did. I think Ginger's going to have to pit. Yellow right behind Ivan. I think we'll see Ginger pit here. Yeah. That's unfortunate for Ginger. He was having a good race there. And just obviously, I don't know whether that's contact again or whether that's just a mistake. Lost the left end plate. His teammate takes him in the pits, but he puts on the soft, so probably going to run it fastest lap. So Ivan from Yellow, from Martin. Jonas is right on Ryan, I think, yeah. Smoke's come with him as well. So we've got these 3 drivers here and the 3 drivers at the front all together. 2 separate lots of battling, but equally as close. Here goes Jonas, yeah, round Ryan. Medium tyres and DRS. Let's see if Smoke can follow through. Next lap, possibly. Jonas is a 3-second penalty as well. No. Oh. Yeah, he's got a 3-second penalty as well. Obviously has better tyres than the front 3. He's got 5 seconds to try and catch up to Martin. I'm not sure whether he can do it, but we'll keep an eye on the gap. Lewis picks up 3-second time penalty. It's in the last points paying position at the moment. Oh, I don't know whether that was connection or actual oversteer, but if it was, that was mad. Yellow again. Keeps looking here. And then has to just keep pulling back in. A feeling Ivan's saving all his battery for that straight. Ryan's hanging on to Jonas, and they are slowly catching these top 3. Ryan's just hanging in on the DRS there to Jonas. He needs it because Smoke will be past if he doesn't. Ryan going all the way to the right again. Oh, Ryan. Ivan all the way to the right again. It's as you were. Definitely slowly being caught by Jonas, this top three. I don't know whether it's enough time for him to get anywhere near Martin, but we were up at about 5.5 2 laps ago, so it's come down a bit. Now Ryan's lost the DRS to Jonas here, so Smoke's going to be looking to make a move. Oh, Ryan's back into it. Just might be in time when he gets round to the detection point. Okay, watching Smoke here now. Let's see. Oh, big wiggle from Ryan. I think Smoke's going to have this one here. Well, Ryan has DRS, but Smoke's going to the outside, which will become... That's going to be the outside. He goes all the way around the outside. Lovely move. Let's see if we can push up now to Jonas. Although he is out of VRS at the moment there. Top three stay as they are again. Yellow's close again. Through the chicane. Remember guys, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like the video. Also subscribe to the channel. I'm sure most of you are anyway, but just in case you're not. Every weeknight apart from Friday, 8 o'clock. Mondays tier 4, tier 3. Tuesdays tier 2, Wednesdays tier 1, and then realistic performances on Thursday evening. Invictus Racing League, round 5. There's a break week next week. There is a tier 4 race on Monday, rearranged one. And then we'll have a break week next week, and then we're back the week after that. So Jonas is 3.3 now. Just going to get there, I think, towards the back of these three, just as we get towards the end of the race. Smoke got passed by Ryan again. I didn't see that, unfortunately. So I'm not sure what happened there, but fair play to Ryan for getting that place back. JP picks up another 3 seconds there. Back to the front we go. Lewis the Beaker picks another 3 seconds. I think that's about 6 now he's got. I'll check the penalties in a lap or two just so we know where we are for the end. Now, Ivan and Yella are going to be sick of the sight of each other. They've been together the whole race. Martin's joined the party on this second stint. But these guys literally have been running nose to tail now for, well, the top two for the whole race, and Martin for a good portion of the second stint. He's having a look at Yellow, thinks better of it. Yellow pulls out to the side, try and break a bit of slipstream. Yeah, down the straight from Martin. Martin's looking to make a move. Doesn't have enough. And as you are. 3 laps to go here in Imola. I think if Yellow's got anything left, I think he's gonna save it for a penultimate lap. But Ivan's done really well as he's the guy in front, and obviously the other two are getting DRS and he's not getting any, but yet still managing to keep that Red Bull in front. He's done a wonderful job. Ryan picks up 3 seconds. Oh, Martin's big wiggle there through Acca Minerale. It's dropped him just out of DRS. See if we can get back in before they get to the detection point. Yep, managed to get himself back in, so no damage done there really. Smoke's got past Ryan again. I keep missing these two passing each other. I do apologise. But Smoke now, see if we can get past Jonas. I mean, he doesn't really need to because Jonas has got a penalty, but if he could get past Jonas and pick himself up a second, he could get himself a podium here. But let's see if he's got enough time to do that. We've got yellow flags. I think that's the Astons. Don't know whether they were swapping or, yeah, I think they were swapping positions. Yeah, I think the mediums are starting to go off now as Jonas isn't making any more time on these hard guys. This gap's staying pretty static now. As I say that, it drops below 3 seconds, but Smoke needs to get... Smoke's dropping off as well. He needed to get past Jonas and push on a bit, but... Okay, we're into the penultimate lap. No, into the final lap, sorry. Yellow's going to make a move now. Here we go. Round the outside. He's been waiting all race to do that one. He's pulled it off. Now he's got to hold Ivan off. See if he's got enough ERS to hold him off. It's a great move there by Yellow. Well timed. Been thinking about it all race, probably. And then when you're the car in front and you've been the car in front for that long from Ivan, must have been suffering with DRS or... Goes a bit wide, Ivan in the background's trying to hang on. I think... Oh, no, nearly. I was thinking Smoke might be taking Ryan here. Again, these two are battling. Ryan's got past him again. Sorry guys, I've missed all of your overtakes. I really am sorry. It's just a battle at the front here that I can't move away from. Oh, Ivan trying to go around the outside. Yellow pushes him a bit out. Okay, drag race to the line. Here we go. Who's got the battery? Oh, Yellow just. What a finish there. Oh, 400ths of a second. Wow, what a tight finish there between those two. Well done, they've been together all race, and Yellow just pulled it out there on the last lap. Smoke just as well, just behind Jonas. Got the final few guys just coming through now. The two Astons here who've had better days and will have better days to come, I'm sure. Ginger, unfortunate, was running a good race, got damage. JP had an early spin, unfortunate for him as well. But there you go, crosses on line 11th, and JP's just coming down through sector 3 now. Okay, there you go. There's a result of the Imola Grand Prix Tier 2. First place, Yellow Geeson. Second, Ivan Beloff. Third, Martin. Fourth was Jonas. Fifth was Smoke. Sixth was Ryan. Seventh, Luke Bailey. Eighth was Yasko. Ninth was LDR Gamer. 10th was Lewis Sabika. 11th was Ginger Tiger. 12th was JP. Those were your finishers. And then unfortunately Crurix and Spike both DNF'd. As I said, what a great finish to that race. Let me just see if I can get anybody in to the party. Obviously I don't think I'm going to be able to get Martin. I may be able to get Yellow and Ivan in if I can. Let me see. Bear with me a minute, guys. Sorry. Bear with me a second, guys. I don't actually know what I'm doing here, so this could be good. Oh, I've got Ivan. Right, okay. I need to just try and get Yellow if I can. I don't know whether I can. I don't think I'm going to be able to because I don't think he's PlayStation, so...
He can join, as I know.
Can he not? I don't know, Ivan. I'm not sure about the settings.
Okay.
If you can invite him in, if you know how to. Just give us 2 seconds, guys. Hurry. Sorry.
he told he can't.
He can't join.
Looks like.
Oh, okay, that's a shame. Okay, well, we'll just have a quick chat with you then, mate. Cracking race. Obviously, you two stuck together for the whole race, and then he just sort of caught you a penultimate lap. I think he was waiting for that lap. Do you reckon?
Yeah, that's true. This was just about the last lap. It was like, show me your ERS race.
Yeah, I was saying in commentary, I was saying you must have been quite low on ERS. I'm not sure, but you know, being the guy out the front where the other two behind you are using DRS all the time, it must be quite hard to stay ahead.
I had like 80% ERS before the last lap.
Yeah.
But he had DRS also.
Yes, yeah. Well, no, cracking race though, mate. I mean, it was basically you two for the majority of the race, and then obviously you got joined there at the end. The guy in third had a penalty, which was, you know, sort of made it a bit easier for you two, I guess. But did you know he was going to do that? Did you know that was coming, or did you think you could hold him off?
Yeah, I pretty expected that, and I knew that he was just managing his ERS level, so I expected it, but I couldn't do anything best.
Yeah, pretty helpless. Yeah. Anyway, mate, well, that was a good race. Obviously, I'm on my own. I don't really have a lot else to say, but yeah, well done, and good luck for the rest of the season, mate.
Good luck, mate. Thank you.
Cheers. Okay, with that, guys, I'm gonna end the stream there. Thanks for joining me. Sorry if I missed anything tonight. Obviously, I was all on my own, and it's the first one I've ever done on my own. So, thanks for joining me. As I say, don't forget to look out for the other tiers and the other evenings, and we'll catch you next time. See you in a bit. Bye.